I have heard you loud and clear, okay? You wanted to be longer. I'll make it longer. I apologize for the last two getting shorter. The reason they were, as I said, I was with a friend over a few days and I recorded them in bulk in like a day. And, you know, as I recorded more and more, obviously, I was in more of a rush to go. And, well, on that same day, I had to go and pick them up and stuff. Anyway, my excuse is I was doing stuff and that's why they ended. However, there's nothing taking me away today. So, hello there. So, we can make this longer. Also, I've seen some people saying they wanted to see the combat, so I will do everything in my power to try and not cut out the combat. The reason combat's usually cut out is because I usually don't talk too much during it, because a lot of the combat is me dying and doing stupid crap. So, yeah, the point is this one will be longer, because I'll be playing for longer. Believe it or not, the 12.5-minute video was like an hour and 10 minutes of footage. It's just I didn't really talk for a lot of it, so I will do everything in my power to babble more. Because I'm actually pretty good at that, believe it or not. Also, for anybody who is watching this series, I also stream basically every day, and I'm not sure if YouTube notifies a lot of people, because a lot of people have been coming in lately saying, hey, I didn't know you streamed. So if you want to hit that bell icon so you know when I'm on, or keep an eye out, I'm usually on around 6 p.m. IST, in between 6 and 8 p.m. IST, so just keep an eye out. But anyway, someone is going to complain about me babbling in this intro for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, but shut up, bro. Alright, also, a lot of people were telling me that giving Faendal heavy armor was a bit dum-dum, because he specializes in light armor, so I hear you loud and clear. We're going to buy around 8 leather, and I'll buy myself about 10 leather strips. I think that should be enough to make some leather armor. We're going to replace... He will die squishier, but actually, I should probably just get Janasa. I just realized I wasted money, because Lydia only comes in... A lot of people have been saying this like I'm not aware, but basically, I know I'm not getting the dragons. I'm not doing the main quest yet, so we won't be able to get Lydia, because Lydia triggers with the main quest, so I am aware. I am also reading everyone's comments. If I don't answer your comment, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I do actually read them. And you know what? We'll keep Faendal for now. Feck it. We'll keep him. He already has a hide helmet, I'm pretty sure, so all we really need to do is replace his main armor. There we go. My man is now... Oh, wait, no. Is he wearing... Is he not wearing the boots I gave him? Okay. Now he's fake. We got our bad boy looking... well, he now suits his light armor thing. I don't know his exact perks, but someone pointed out, and I know he specializes in light armor because, you know, he's an archer, so... We should probably get him a better bow as well. I can't really craft anything at the moment, though, and I mean, I could buy something off one of the smiths, but I really don't see a point in doing that. So I've just been transmuting for a couple of minutes because I have a bunch of iron ore, and why not make a bunch of rings that we can enchant and stuff? But, man, I swear to God, no matter how many times I do this, I still haven't... I've done this about 20, 30 times now, and I still haven't leveled my alteration up. Transmute really is not too effective for leveling it up. I mean, I still think the best way is to just get a really good flesh spell and use it on, you know, when you're around enemies and stuff. Just spam it a few times. I'm just doing this because I want to make some money back and stuff. And since we're going to, I'm actually going to probably sit here for about, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And cut it down because I want to give you guys a lot episode. Since that's what you asked for. I mean, if the only complaints I'm getting is that they're not long enough, I don't really feel like that's a complaint I should be sad about. It's, you know, actually it's kind of a real happy thing that motivates me. So I am actually sorry for them being really short. Okay, we've gotten rid of a lot of iron ore and a lot of silver ore. It's still telling me there's more, but I've finished them all. So we're going to make as many gold ingots as we can. Because making gold rings will... not that I need mine smithing up. The only real reason I'll use smithing is for my followers. Because I think, you know, just it levels us up a bit and stuff like that, you know. So what's the harm in it? I'm not going to be focusing on it. But making jewelry that we can enchant a lot of. Like, we'll have 30... Not 30. We'll have 20 rings from this. Yeah, we'll have 20 rings from this. So we can enchant all of them. And gold rings really get your smithing up fast, as you can see. It's kind of nutty. I mean, even though I said we shouldn't power level, I'm not going to exploit power level, but you still do want to power or like level up a lot because early game mage isn't too effective. And we really probably should get around to doing the mages guild because the archmage's robes are actually really good. Okay, so this is looking a little black, so I think we will spruce it up just a little bit. We have a chest, which is kind of what I was hoping for here. Just a little place to store. You know, the further we can go. We also have the ability to make vegetable soup now, which is great. Even more. Okay, we're gonna do Bleak Falls Barrow because I haven't done the Golden Claw, and I'm doing like 4 playthroughs, so I actually have forgotten if we've done Bleak Fall at all or not. I don't think we have. I think I came up, killed the bandits, and then ran away. I'll know when I get in anyway if there's 2 bandits here or not, but we might as well we'll do this, you know. There's no harm. Bleak Falls is easy. No, these two bandits are here. Also, like I said, we're going to keep up with pickpocketing, and someone left a comment telling me that there's a trainer in Windhelm, and we can exploit them by just pickpocketing the money off them, because you know you can do that with trainers in general. You could do it with Faendal. So I think that's what we'll do. What I'm going to do here, however, is we're not like, I mean, we'll sneak here and see if we can get like this progresses our sneak a little bit. You know, we're probably are going to be utilizing a few skill trees here and there a bit differently in that, and also because we're in light armor, we can sneak a lot better. But we might as well just conjure some stuff, try and do some damage, try and level up a bit more, you know, keep leveling up. And while I've kept leveling my health up, it is actually, when you're in legendary, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll still get to like even if I had 400 health, there is still enemies like at level 40 that can just insta-kill me. So that's why I kind of just don't really see the point in leveling health up much more. I'll probably limit it to 200, and then I'll just keep putting into Magicka. And I know late game it's not going to matter with Magicka, because you can make enchantments that just take away the cost of certain things, but we're not going to have that for a long time. So I'm going to use a vegetable soup here, because 720 seconds is a long time, boys. I'm kind of stuck here. Bandits, however, really aren't doing all that much to us, which is great. Also, we have the first perk in Mage Armor, if I'm not correct. Yeah, we got the first perk in it. So protection spells like Stoneflesh are twice as strong if not wearing armor. However, I still think I'm wearing armor. Yeah, so even though we're not actually taking a lot, we're still, if we could just get some fine boots or something. I think I'll go to Solitude after this, and we'll just go to the Radiant Raiment. I don't want to steal someone's shoes. I want to buy them legally. Oh, we got a Scroll of Firestorm. So, I mean, this is one of probably the only glitches I'll do, just because it's kind of funny. But we'll probably use, so if you do the Dawnbreaker mission, if you use the Scroll of Firestorm next to Dawnbreaker, it'll duplicate it. I have no idea why this is. I just know it works. And I always do it because you get 2 Dawnbreakers. Because, I mean, why not? You know, it's funny. I'm sure, I don't know if it works with Blizzard and other stuff. I know it absolutely works with Firestorm. Might actually do the Killcreed mission today. It's just, fighting your man is going to be such a pain. Now, you can let this guy just insta-die, but I mean, it's free leveling for our destruction. Also, once we get impact, it'll be so much easier to do anything in this game. Highwaymen will do a lot of damage to us, so we have to be careful still. Yeah, so I'm going to just give up on the flames conversation because I'm honestly not sure. At this point, however, I am just assuming that what it means is that they are on fire, so they take more damage because they're on fire. And I think it's just worded a bit different, a bit weird, and that's why people get it a lot, very, you know, misconstrued. Also, someone talked about getting gems and stuff. Why bother buying them? I mean, I make money back so easily. That's why I was buying them off Faendal. However, we can very easily get some if we just go farming in a Dwemer dungeon. Once I get the Jamora Lord Conjuration spell, we have an infinite tank. The Jamora Lord is so good. We could do Sanguine Rose. However, to get the Sanguine Rose, we need to find Sam. But as well as that, we also need to go into the portal to Sanguine, which is in a place with an extremely high level who will insta-kill me. I love how little damage we're doing. Faendal actually didn't take a whole lot of damage, but I assume that's actually... So I assume that having him in light armor makes a massive difference over heavy armor. That's mad. That's mad. I'm big dum-dum. I should have been doing that earlier. Yeah, so the pattern for this is snake, and fish. Basically, 1, 2, 2. That's all you need to know. We get the thief buck up here too. God, it actually hurts me how many times I've done Bleak Falls, and yet I still don't get bored of doing it. I think that is mad. A Dwarven Sword of Harrowing. Magicka damage, not too bad. Not too bad. I look forward to when we get 100 enchanting and we can get the perk to give us 2 enchantments on our stuff. Firebolt's just better here. Skeevers die really quickly from them, so... There's actually a chest here, if I'm not mistaken. I tried healing the webs. Oh yeah, we have the big spider up here. So I should probably give him all the good arrows I find, if I'm quite honest. I'm going to be quite honest. Let's get the spider's trigger, then place it down. Because remember, be in combat when you use your spells, because most spells don't level up. Like restoration spells won't level up unless you're actually in combat. So I guess we'll try and use some firebolt here. It's not going to stack too much. Also, Faendal is starting to do less and less damage, so we'll probably want to upgrade his bow very soon. We actually have rock joint. I didn't even realize that. Damn, we should definitely fix that soon. We also have 8 minutes left on this. That's wonderful. I actually don't have a potion of cure disease, which is a bit of a shame, which means that tiny little bit of damage we're doing is very ineffective. I also would like to recharge the spell, or not the spell, I'd like to recharge my weapon, but we just haven't got any gems. I should probably use Soul Trap on this chap. Yeah, we're going to use Soul Trap on the spider. Although I'm not entirely sure we have a gem big enough for its soul. Yeah, we do. That indeed was a big enough spell. Let's just try and loot all the money from these guys. I don't think we're going to be able to stop Arvil immediately, because he is probably going to have a lot more health. Yeah, we won't be able to here. So I'll just chase him down with flames. We're going to double burn this boy until he gets down to the Draugr. So hopefully we can get a better bow from this dungeon. And once we get a better bow, give it a Faendal. I'm not going to underestimate Faendal, right? You know, I'm going to give him a good chance. Right, we're up against Draugr here, and Draugr take extra. I think Draugr are weaker to fire, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure fighting Draugr, however, is going to be pretty easy for us here. I'd honestly be better off actually taking off my shoes, because I'd get a more effective spell. However, I don't want my feet to be. Is this what you wanted? You wanted non-cut Draugr fighting? Look at this. Look at me burn him slowly. Isn't this the riveting gameplay you come for? I love how Draugr still know how to Bastard Shield. You know, they're still sentient enough to know how to do that. Do a bit of a battle cry, you know? Let's loot the random bodies. We'll get some gold, and while it might not seem like a lot, however, 12 gold is a lot. I mean, imagine this. 10, 12 golds. That's a lot of gold, boys. That's a whole potion. Depends on the potion, though. I'm gonna walk this way. There is a restless Draugr up here. We're gonna start shooting at him. We are really not doing that much damage. We should actually level up here. We got a free level up point, so we're gonna start putting more points. Oh, it's so tempting to just get health up to 200. But you know what? No, we don't need to. I said this in the first episode, or second episode. We don't need to put points into health. If we use our spells correctly, the enemy will never get to us. We should really get magic resistance. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get destruction dual casting. That's what we're going to do. Alright? Just so we're doing a bit more damage with flames and stuff, you know? Just so we're doing a lot more damage. Because the mage armor, you'll really see the difference when we actually take our shoes off. So, I mean, it's a bit better. But because flames take so little magicka, if we can just get some potions. I'm telling you, once we get our potion farm up with Jazzbay grapes and glowing mushroom, it'll be all good to go. I'm probably going to extend into the alchemy lab today. And just go to one of the shorter Dwemer dungeons. Yeah, so anybody who was on, like, if you see the wiki. So basically, when you do flames, it says you'll do more damage. But no, you don't do much more damage. Not with weapons. What it means is when you set them on fire, see, they still just lose some extra health. It's the way it's worded, so the wiki is incorrect. So ignore the wiki. My vegetable soup is still kicking in. It's actually just insanely powerful. Yeah, Faendal's light armor is significantly better. The difference is like, it's just not even funny. I always thought Faendal was so useless. I keep forgetting that companions have their own skill levels and stuff. It just completely slips my mind. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get the bound sword spell. Do I actually already have it? Yeah, no, we don't have it. We're just gonna have to get it. Let's get the chest up here. See what goodies we have inside. No matter what dungeon I go into, if I know there's a chest somewhere, I will get it. Because, I mean, it's a chance of something good. There is always that chance you'll get something, like, super good. You'll get a really good gem. You'll get maybe a good weapon. You're trying for it, but you know, the chance is there. All right, let's try and not get sliced up by these, and we'll turn it off so faint. No, he took a few hits there, so we can actually get a lot of damage out here before we really get into a fight. A lot of me fighting is going to be me spamming Conjure, Flame Atronach, and Oak Flesh for a while. So let's trigger all these guys just to get some free damage off on the Draugr, because again, free burn damage, it's great. Like when burn stacks up, it's nuts how much damage it does. I should probably be using my soul trap a lot more with these guys. Where's Faendal? Hey, we got this bad boy soul. I wonder, can we actually kill this guy fast enough? Yeah, can we? I'm actually not, like, we have 60 seconds to kill him before the soul trap wears out. Yeah, I always think because Draugr are humanoids, I'm like, oh yeah, you need black soul gems or something. But I'm like, no, you don't. I actually don't think we're going to soul trap this guy in time before he dies. No, I don't have enough magicka. It just came back up. No. Faendal, I've made you too strong. Can you get out of my way? We got an amulet of Kimnarath off this dude. We should keep, I'm going to be keeping all the amulets because later when we're like making the rest of our house, you'll want to keep your amulets. You'll regret it if you sell them all. For all the temples, like. We want to be careful because this guy has a two-handed weapon. And two-handed weapons will screw us because it does so much base damage. I'm just trying to whittle him down so then we can soul trap him. I should probably just get a soul trap on him now. I'm going to use another vegetable soup just to reset the thing. And then what we'll do is we'll keep using flames on him. And we soul trapped him, so... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that mad? He could kill me in 2 hits. That is actually insane. Just because it's a 2-handed weapon. These Draugr are actually having a decent amount of loot for us. I'm not gonna lie. See, some chests are just crap. We got 10 gold and iron armor in that, but you know. The boss up here shouldn't be too hard either. Oh yeah, we get some glowing mushrooms here. Because I'm going to be planting these because they have a restore magicka property. The more you have as well, you know. And this poor fecker won't need this iron, so we're gonna take it off him. Thank you, skeleton boy. Appreciate it. Let's get oak flesh and our conjure ready again. Might as well pick up as many as possible. Even though, like, I know there's other stuff that give us restore magicka properties. By the end of, like, with all these playthroughs, I've been learning a lot of ingredients properties. So while I still don't know as much as I should, I can't think of anything that has restore magicka other than jazzberry grapes or glowing mushrooms. I probably do know some stuff that does. Right, we're gonna soul trap this guy. We'll definitely have them dead in 60 minutes or 60 seconds. At this rate, unless my followers, if we didn't have followers, I wouldn't think it. But yeah, no. The Faendal and the Flame Atronach are just doing so much damage. And we're filling up soul gems, which is great. Glowing mushrooms can be really annoying to try and pick off the walls sometimes. Because you'll think if you just look at one of the mushrooms, you'll think you can pick them all up, but nope. It's just a little cluster. There's no harm in resetting the Atronachs because they're 60 seconds, and resetting the oak flesh because they're on a timer as well. And I mean, you level up from it, so you know, what's the harm? Now this is a Draugr white, so this is going to be a little harder to kill. We, however, have scrolls of fireballs, so we might as well use these. Yeah, see, it's not a whole lot of extra damage, but it's a bit more, you know? I don't think... Yeah, Faendal's helping us now. If Faendal just helps us, we'll be fine. So I'm actually going to use Soul Trap again, because again, we're going to be enchanting all our rings. Yeah, he actually just turned and aggroed on me there. Oh, that's because he just killed the thing in the end. We're going to use a potion of regeneration, because, I mean, why not? You know? We're going to use a paralysis potion too. If I can just get a hit on him here. Yeah, if we can just get a hit on him. Bro, does paralysis not work on him? No, I got swung like a ball in a baseball game. Holy crap. Yeah, bro, this guy is so strong. But I'm trying to talk more in the combat so you can see the combat, so you can actually see what I'm doing, like. Because I feel it's important, obviously, in a legendary playthrough to see how maybe I'm doing combat. I love how our Atronach blew up last time. Oh, I didn't realize that the conjured ones will blow up as well. Like, that's mad. Might as well use these, because why not? And we're going to do a soul trap on him. We'll make a save here as well, just in case. Because we have him pretty low now. Yeah, we have him in the dying state now, so... Right, and we have his soul, filling up more gems. Cool stuff, cool stuff. We got this big boy now. Let's see what's in this chest. There's a few secret chests in this next room. It's actually amazing how many people don't know about the secret chests in the main room inside here. Alright, we have another 1 or 2 rooms of Draugr. I kind of screwed up there a little bit. However, we haven't gotten our restoration up in a while, so no harm in this. Let's get ourselves a Flame Atronach. Do the usual oak flesh, so we can get more mage armor later. Yes, we'll soul trap this boy, because we're just making the enchantments to sell. We still have a bunch of gems. Didn't realize we had so many. Yeah, we're filling up these up a lot. Let's get this one too. Soul trap this bad boy. He's a lot tankier than the other ones. Yeah, we have to be careful here. Yeah, the Draugr seem to resist most poisons and stuff. Yeah, so we actually don't have any soul gems left. We finally ran out. Yeah, so for this door up here, you just want to rotate each of the circles twice. It's probably the only one I actually remember doing. I remember some of the guild ones as well. If I seen the door, I'd remember, and the claw. But you just do them each twice, and that's it. Yep, there we go. The golden claw, boys. When you do it 100 million times, it's pretty hard to forget. Yeah, this boss won't be too difficult. It'll be like the other Draugr. He'll do a lot of damage. It's either going to be a Draugr white or it's going to be a Death Lord. However, I don't think Death Lord spawn at 15? 16? I mean, if it does, we're going to suffer. This is going to be a bit of a drawn out fight, but he will not come out until you get that word. You can try everything. It won't matter. But if you just come up here to the right, behind this little waterfall, there's one chest. There's 2 chests here hidden that we want to get. So this one here, we got another gem from that. that, so hopefully we can use it on this Draugr. Although I think with Draugr Deadlords, you need to... Can you still use greater, like lesser soul gems? I'm not sure. Let's loot these chests and stuff as well. So we didn't really get that much cool stuff, but overall we got a lot of treasure. And over here, behind this other waterfall, just to the left of the stairs, you'll go up to get out. There's another chest. Yeah, so that's all the ones I know in here, unless there's another one. I don't think there is. Alright, so this should be grand. Let's get our Foosword and spawn this bad boy. Hopefully he won't be too tough. Oh, it's a Draugr White Lord, so he's going to be pretty tanky. He's going to be pretty tanky. We'll get another Scroll of Firestorm later. I want to just use this and see how much damage it does. Wow. Wow, that is really not much damage at all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is that's a pretty pathetic amount of damage, if I'm quite honest. We're going to be making random quick saves through this as well. Is he going to turn on me? We have to just keep an eye on our Atronach. Because the minute he, like, if he's doing a double attack, he'll turn on us. And we don't want to get caught out by one because he'll probably kill us in 2 very quick, low hits. Oh, he disarmed my axe. Bro, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. That was really hard to see. Should probably just use the Dwarven axe, or the Dwarven Sword of Harrowing for now. I mean, it's magicka damage. It doesn't really make a blind bit of difference. We'll just get another Oak Flesh in. Because, I mean, we might level up our Alteration. You never know. We'll Soul Trap him as well. But one thing I really, really don't like... Did that work? Oh, I think it did. I think it did. We have him now, basically. Yeah, he should be dead now. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And we got a soul, yeah, because we got a lesser soul gem. So we have the Dragon Sword, and we have this Ancient Nord Sword of Frost. So what we'll do is this ancient... I don't know. We'll use this because of the enchantment. However, there is no enemies left in Bleak Falls. So, that's this place completed, and we can get some gold off Lucan. And he'll be our friend. So, we can steal all his stuff multiple times. Even though the game technically sees it as borrowing. Hey, we actually got some elven boots from this. We should really get Faendal equipped with a set of elven armor. Yeah, also, when you come out here, there's this random drought of pickpocketing. It kind of just sitting there. I'm not sure if the developer intentionally put that in, or it was just kind of something that was accidentally thrown in. Who knows? They could have been doing anything. You know? You wonder, what could the backstory to that potion be? God, look at how distant Lod textures. Again, we're going to buy a lot of iron and stuff. We're also going to try and get some straw and stuff here. Some goat horns and all that, just so we can finish the little stupid stuff in our house and all that, you know. I know it costs us a lot, but we'll make all this back. I think we're going to need steel. I can't remember why we'll need it, but I'm just going to grab some. And with Corundum, you'll be making lots of doors and stuff, so you always want to grab a Corundum. Actually, we'll sell some of the stuff we picked up to him. We don't need ebony ore or the orichalcum for now, or silver ingots. Actually, I think we need silver ingots for some, like, random stuff. But hopefully Lucan will have some straw. He should do. Most of the general merchants have stuff like that. I have the golden claw, good sir. And because we're level 60, we should get more than 300 gold. We usually get 300, but the higher you level up, the higher amount of gold you'll get as a reward. So we got 600. So that's not too bad. We'll also buy any healing potions he has and any magicka potions, because magicka potions, I do not have enough of them. And we will sell him all the gems we got. Don't even think we got that many. We'll sell him any of the skill books we got. Did I not get... Yeah, we got Thief. That was it. We'll sell him the Scroll of Blizzard too. We'll keep the amulet. We'll sell the boots. We can make our own set later. We'll sell these rings. And we'll sell this armor. I don't know why I was holding on to this. And I'm not sure if we have the enchantments on these. So that's why I don't want to chance selling them. However, we can get some free potions here. We're going to take the cheese because cheese is actually a legit really, really good... health item. The funny thing is, if you open this chest, even though it says stealing, some of the stuff, yeah, it won't be stolen. See, it's kind of weird. It's kind of very weird. And we can take these few gold coins. I'm not going to adopt a child until I have all my houses set up, because I don't want to screw up my alchemy labs. Right, so we're going to buy all this glass. We're going to buy all the goat horns because there's a lot of stuff that needs goat horns. And we're going to buy all this straw because we don't really need too much, but, you know, just in case. And we might as well buy all the lockpicks, even though there's really no reason to buy lockpicks. Sorry, I had to just stop there and just so I could render that part because it was quite big, so it takes a little bit of time to do that. So, ooh, that was a noise, wasn't it? Anyway, continuing the ability to make longer videos because I can, and I hope I've been babbling enough. I'm really trying. So I'm not sure what we're going to do now. I did say I was going to do Meridia's Beacon, didn't I? However, I might just continuing continue a little bit of Lakeview Manor grinding. However, I'm going to go and find some creep cluster so we can plant them, so then I officially have the 3 ingredients I need. I'm assuming you don't want to see the majority of the house building. However, I'll only cut out the parts I don't talk, because I don't want you to be sitting here watching like the half an hour feckin' thing of me building a house. Boys, anybody who watches me in stream knows this. I listen to music like when I'm on stream a lot, and I have a playlist on Spotify. The amount of times I have listened to 115, which in case you didn't know, if any of you have ever played Kino der Toten on Black Ops 1, if you got the 3 asteroids, you unlock the ability to have this song play called 115. That song is amazing. Also, there's like I'm actually getting frame drops there. What the hell? Oh my god. Game? This is like in the console. There was like 2 people out of like, I don't know, the few thousand of you who watch who actually were complaining about the quality. Forgive me. I render my videos, I guess not enough high resolution for it to look perfect. So hopefully by the time you see this come out, I have figured out the secrets to the unaltered universe. However, I do hope the PlayStation 4 gameplay isn't annoying you, because I'm going to be quite frank with you, I don't care if it is. Because I can't really change it, because I can't record on my PC. So here we are, boys. We're stuck in this situation because my graphics card has decided to commit die. Even though it still works, but it just, for some reason, I can't stream games with it or record games with it. Boy, I can't speak today. So we got all the creep cluster we needed. So this should be enough. Yeah, we can still fast travel. We can also plant the glowing mushroom we got. But we want to make the alchemy lab. So we're going to extend the house, but we're just going to make the alchemy lab. That's the first room I'm going to focus on. We're probably going to need a lot more wood. We're also going to probably need a lot more iron. I mean, another reason I was kind of, I guess, making the episodes not as long was I'm kind of afraid when I finish this character, I'm like, what can I possibly do next? But I realized we can try different characters, but I guess we could try the other Bethesda games on the hardest difficulty as well. I guess it could be a thing, doing the games on their hardest difficulty, you know? Probably quite fun to try. So we're looking for Hearn, because I need more wood. I need more wood for my house. Hello, chicks. How are you doing, little chickens? I can't remember. Not sure what time they come out at. Kind of just live inside the house. Hearn, can you get the hell out here? I need wood. Vandal just dropping in on us. I know they're vampires, but I actually don't know their schedule. Like, unless she's actually already in the wood mill. It's kind of cool that you have vampires living off of animals. Like, you know, they're making it work. Hearn, get the hell out here. I'm just gonna break in and see if I can sort them out. I didn't want to have to kill anyone today, but if I have to, you know. They're probably gonna tell me that I'm trespassing, but whatever. If we're fast enough, we can get them to sell stuff. Can't the woman get a moment? Hurt, you are standing at the door. There's no guards here. Oh, she might spawn outside because we got dialogue with her. Yep. Look, if you do that with it, you can trick them. That's how we trick the game, boys. We're gonna buy a bunch of logs. We're gonna buy 100 to 200. I should probably be careful with my money. So there's 600, 800, 1,000. All right, that should be enough for a while. Again, if we spawn dragons, there'd be a dragon here. The only problem is when we get the mage resistance and the oak flesh perks, and we're good with restoration, because I am going to be utilizing wards. I'm just going to wait until I'm good with wards to fight dragons, because if we get wards with dragons, it actually won't probably be nearly a problem. As much a problem as it is, I am actually like losing the ability to speak properly here. You know, I do wonder, is there a tooltip I haven't seen? I don't think so. All right, some of our ingredients probably should be grown. Anyway, we're going to plant these anyway, so we're going to put some creep cluster here. So that's 1. All right, so that's 2 creep cluster, and then we have 2 places left. We're going to place some glowing mushroom here. All right, so there's creep cluster and growing mushroom. The jazz bays are hard to pick up because of their colliders a little weird. So we do have some free more. I already picked these up the other day. So there's some scale. So let's go and we're going to go and quarry some more stone, because we're nearly out of that, and clay. I'm probably going to be a chunky wonky boy if I keep picking these up, so I should probably be careful. Yeah, we're already a chunky wonky boy. Never mind. Do I have a potion of strength? No. Oh well. I wish skooma had the same effect in this game it did in Oblivion. Oh, I think that's it. That's a bit for now. That's enough. Do we have any ore to smelt? It will forever break my heart that you can't gain XP from smelting with them. I know there's mods for it, but like, you know, it's still just sad. All right, so that's the entire outside done now. So we're gonna do the main hall. We need iron fittings and a lock. I'll probably make just 2 locks. We have a lot of iron. I'd say we'll get our alchemy lab made at least. No, I'm pretty sure we actually need like silver ingots and some other weird stuff to make the alchemy lab. Alright, we just need a few more nails. We're gonna make 50. Alright, and now we need a lot of quarried stone to make our cellar. So, that shouldn't be too bad. We have 4. So we need 50. And I think for every vein ever, you need to hit them 3 times manually. I know in the animation it's 3 times. I don't know how the script really sees it. We're gonna have a bunch of it building up anyway. There's no harm in it because we're gonna need quarried stone for other stuff. Alright, we have 88 now, so that's not too bad. If I had whirlwind sprint, you have no idea how much I use whirlwind sprint when I'm building a house. Just to get around faster. Right, so that's our cellar done. So now we can make our alchemy lab. Yeah, there it is, the alchemy laboratory. We probably won't be able to make the actual lab though. I'm pretty sure it requires some weird shit. We don't have enough corundum for this. Are you serious? I hope we have enough locks for this. Oh, thank God we do. And we need more clay. Okay, you don't need clay for too much stuff, so that's a good thing about clay. And you always have a source near you, so there we go. That's the only lab we need done. We'll do the other rooms later. Our house is pretty barren at the moment, which is a bit meh. Wait, did I not? Oh, I only made the laboratory. Yeah, I made the wrong one. Well, whatever. We have that room later anyway, which will be handy to have. You know, the more we have built now, the easier it'll be later. Yeah, it was the greenhouse. I just seen alchemy immediately, and I forgot it was labeled as a greenhouse. But now we definitely don't have enough for locks, so we're actually going to have to go and buy some more. I guess there'll be no harm in getting some iron anyway. I'm not sure what we need for an alchemy lab, but I'm pretty sure silver or quicksilver or moonstone. It's something like that. There's some weird ones, so we're just going to buy one of each. Lucan has decided he wants to give me... Oh, bro, he gave me a potion to cure disease. That's actually... I needed one. This is the first time ever that this has been helpful to me. A person giving me some. Yeah, now we don't have rock joint anymore. Lucan literally saved my life. Wow. I truly am not sure what we need. I also have no gold. All right, we're going to sell these. I should probably get rid of the frost one. Yeah, we'll get rid of the frost one. Feck it, we'll sell this. We're not going to make the shrines for a while anyway. And we'll sell some. I shouldn't have sold that pickpocketing one. We actually should have kept that. I don't really need stamina potions, so I can get rid of them. I am not selling my skooma, no matter what. I could have sworn it might have been moonstone, so we're going to just take the moonstone ore and we'll make one. And we'll see if Alvor has any corundum left. I'm pretty sure a dragon killed him in my other playthrough because he just disappeared one day and I couldn't find him anymore. Man, corundum is so expensive though. It's so sad. I could have sworn it was a silver ingot we need to make an alchemy lab, so I'm not going to go back until we have at least one. She has some silver ore. Is it 1 silver ore to make 1 silver thingamajiggy-badoo? I'm not sure. We have 2 of these ready now to get. Man, you should always just get iron ore. There's literally no reason not to. Is it 1 silver ore or 2 silver ore you need to make 1 silver ingot? It's 2 silver ore. Yeah, we have 2 refined moonstones now. Let's check inside War Maidens. Yeah, thankfully he has 2 more here for us to make at least 1. Well, I'm actually like legit just about to be broke. That's mad. Yeah, we should really go and make some more potions. You know what? We'll actually do that now. I'll just go over to the alchemy lab here and we'll sell some of the potions we make to her. Like I said before, Creep Cluster Mora and Scaly will make you this ridiculously good potion. As you can see how fast my thing goes up. Also, if we look at Jazzberry and Glowing Mushroom. Wait, what? Bro, I could have sworn these 2 go together. Oh, I am so confused right now. What is going on? Oh, was it a health potion? Man, I could have sworn this was used for... I am a broken man. I actually have no goddamn idea. Yeah, regenerate magicka. See? Jazzberry grapes. But I could have sworn... Yeah, Jazzberry grapes are the ones that have the magicka proportion. What is the other? I could have sworn it was glowing mushroom. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just look up the ingredients for it. Does she actually have any? No, she only has the restore health potion recipe. Oh, I'm not even sure. It's whatever. All right, let's just sell a bunch of these. We'll put a point into our magicka, and then what we'll do is... Do I want to put more points into alchemy yet? Oh, bro, we actually haven't put any into it yet. That's mad. What about enchanting? Can we actually put another point into enchanting? Yeah, we can make enchantment 60% stronger, so that's actually pretty decent. So we'll take that. All right, I just wanted to reset our gold because I'm not traveling across Skyrim just to come back here. These are decent. I want to keep these because, I mean, that's good. We might as well sell one of these. Man, I am extremely confused right now, though. It's Creep Cluster. That's what it is. It's Creep Cluster and Jazzbay. And I think Glowing Mushroom is enchanting. I'm pretty sure Glowing Mushroom is... Yeah, if I get Jazzbay grapes here and the Creep Cluster, we'll try. Because I was doing this in another build. I'm pretty sure this is Restore Magicka. No. It's not. No, I am at a loss here. I am at a complete and utter loss. Everything I thought I knew has just came crashing down. Might as well just get the, make some restoration potions. Like, there's no point. They're not very good, but I mean, you know. We should really start putting some points into alchemy soon, though. Otherwise, our potions are going to stay not being worth all that much. Right, we're gonna grab the bound sword spell of Farengar here, and then I'll get rid of the last weapon I have. Yeah, we'll take bound sword just because it'll get our conjuration up, and it's more for that than it is actually having a weapon. We'll get fast healing as well, because why not? And I should probably take frostbite. Somebody mentioned it about taking the different spells. I probably should be utilizing them more depending on the person I'm up against. I should be using frostbite on people who are heavy in stamina, and I should be using sparks on mages and that kind of stuff. Okay, I actually already have the enchantment for this, but we can start enchanting the rings we have. Alright, I made a bunch of enchanted rings with all the gems we collected, so we'll sell these and just make a bit more money. I'm pretty sure he can take them. Yeah, he can. No, we don't want to sell the 30 ones. And because our enchanting is so dog crap, right? It is just so bad. Our stuff isn't being really made that good, you know? Also, none of the gems we had were pretty decent at all. It turns out I already know frostbite and fast healing, so I kind of got them for no reason whatsoever. And it is truly the saddest thing ever. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but we have bound sword now, which is pretty cool. It doesn't really cost all that much, and we just get some free conjuration out of just summoning a sword. And even though we're not utilizing one-handed at all, it's nice to have, just in case we run out of magicka. I'm actually just going to sell my rings because I'd like to have some more money. We're also going to sell our boots and hope to God this man has some shoes for us. This man has no shoes for us, sorry. So we need to go and find our own pair. So I'm actually going to see if Belethor has any upstairs. Nope, my man is not stocking any extra clothes, unfortunately. Yeah, well, we came here, but there's no boots in this dresser. He actually had 124 gold in that. That was mad. In that strong box, along with a gold ingot. We'll just check one of the other shops. I'm sure somebody's bound to have it in their dresser. Let's actually go to one of the houses, though. Do you know, to this day, I have never been in Severio Pelagia's house. I have never stood foot inside of that house. Ever. I'm pretty sure the Battleborn house and the Greymane house have a lot of people in them, so there's a lot of dressers in them. Apparently, I wasn't hidden for a second there. Can somebody see me? Oh, there's a wee kid there. That's what it is. I just need something from the dresser. Oh, is that boots there? Hey, there we go. We found some boots. I'll drop these clothes. There's actually some loot inside this door. Let's take the Imperial Missive just so we have it for later. And hopefully it doesn't glitch out the quest. No, he found me. Does this mean he took my boots? Yeah, he took my shoes. Damn it. So, through sheer commitment, trial and error, and the realization that I am a terrible, terrible thief, I decided to just buy some boots from Radiant Raymond. So here, wait, what? What? What the hell did I do now? Bro, I actually haven't committed any crimes here, so I'm not sure why they were like armed, ready to beat me down. Alright, so we got a nifty pair of boots now, but we're not wearing any pieces of armor, which means our mage armor perk should start to work now. Okay, so our glowing mushroom has actually grown a bit, and I am very curious to try and figure out what it was. I'm actually starting to think it might have been red mountain flower that I used it with. Oh, Faendal will be my steward. Yeah, go for it, bro. So, yeah, so he has to stay here. Now, that's alright. I can go and get Janassa or someone anyway, I think. I think it's about time we let him go, you know? I think it's about time we let him do his own thing. So I guess we could just get him to finish the room, but you know what? I got this far. I really hope these are the only locks we need. I just realized this is what we were supposed to do like half an hour ago, and I just got so sidetracked. Yeah, so we need more nails. This should, yeah, there we go. That was enough for the greenhouse. I'm not going to build it. However, I'm just going to have my armory ready in next. I just realized there's no alchemy lab in the actual greenhouse. It's just the place for farm. So I'm just going to make the planters. Right, so we need more clay for the small ones, but we've made the large planters now, so that's pretty cool. So is this, I assume this, yeah, this small place is the alchemy lab. So is it in here? Is it like a storeroom instead? Yeah, so this time we've built this instead. So we want to see, it's a quicksilver ingot. I told you it was one of them. I feckin' said it, man. I was like, it is one of them. I knew it. I knew it was one of them. So now we have to go and find a goddamn quicksilver ingot. Let's just hope one of these have a quicksilver ingot, because they're not too common. Oh, this is going to be irritating. Like, they're legit not actually spawning any at all. There's one along here. A vein. Oh, there it is. Yep. There's a quicksilver ore vein right here. between the Battleborn Farm and Dragon's Reach. Because I think because we don't have our smithing at an elven point, we're not actually getting like quicksilver, because you need quicksilver for elven armor, I think. Bro, I'm being attacked by something. What is this? Oh, it's the first encounter now we've had with something attack us. At least it's not bandits, because that caught me completely by surprise. And wolves aren't too bad to kill anymore on legendary, so they're not really that much of a threat. Although the wolf gave up on me and has decided to attack this elk who is not moving one bit, like at all. It's not even trying to survive. Are you okay, buddy? Oh no, it's a deer. Never mind. Never mind. I said nothing. All right, we have an alchemy lab now. That's the main thing. So now we can make our dump power potions, but the alchemy lab is above us instead of down here, which is kind of a shame it's not in here. I'm gonna put a scaly here, and oh, I put it in the like center. I thought that was all the way on the right, and then we'll put another one here just until I get some creep and mora. Yeah, and we have a bunch of the misc stuff built now with a few mushrooms going here and there. I know this is an alchemy greenhouse place in Majiggy, but I kind of feel like having them grow isn't a good idea. Legit will think I'll leave it here. This seems like a good place. We achieved a lot, and there's a lot of progress in the house now. At least I have the greenhouse built, and we'll probably get some bulk potions made and all that stuff. We'll finish the ingredients and all that crap next time, and I'll figure out what the hell the restore magica potions are, because I actually just don't know. It has just gone right over my head. But thank you to those who watched, liked, subscribed, and all that good crap. Consider subscribing if this is your first time here, and hitting the bell icon for all the juicy stuff, and any sort of rating helps, and consider becoming a member of my channel for as low as $2 a month to help support me. Or don't, it's always a choice, you know. But to those who are members, Borleffer, Zachary, Weatherseed, Vid, Victoria, Dree, Staz, Shaz, Richard, Philo, Noah, Nilanor, Nicholas, Mufa, Mucky, Mike, Michael, Lilu, Lori, Lady Macbeth, Caleb, Jerome, Jar Jar, Eyes of Fork, HS, G, Emu, Ellen, Dylan, Dustin, Dova, Dismay, Daniel, Count, Chloe, Chevron, Kais, and 7J. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. But yeah, I'll see you all next time.